Oh my god, there's a hair. Oh, like when your hair is so clean, it doesn't want to do what you want it to do. Like, just stay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a really long time since I've posted. I've been a little bit busy, but I decided to jump right in. Happy December. It is officially Christmas. I'm not that person that starts Christmas right after Halloween. I start Christmas right after Thanksgiving. So I wanted to get on here and I wanted to do a Christmas haul just to kind of go over some new things that I purchased for my tree. This is my tree. It is a pre-lit tree that I bought like 6 years ago and I'm so over it. I really wanted to go and get another tree this year, but I'm like, take a step back, take a breath. Is it really that bad? So then I thought about it and I'm like, it's really not that bad. I can definitely make it work. I really like the red and I figured I can go ahead and make it work. I just put up my gray curtains last month. I had orange ones for Thanksgiving, but I'm like, we're gonna make this red work and I'm gonna make it work with the current tree and ribbon that I have. Actually, that's a topper, but it cuts it off a little bit. So I decided to go to Michael's, to Walmart, and to the Dollar Tree and just pick up a few things that are going to spice up this tree. Now, I have been completely in love with rustic for like, I want to say like 3 or 4 years now. I just love everything that's farmhouse feel, that's very rustic-y, wood, all of that stuff calls my name, very warm, just all of it. I'm here for it. I'm gonna go ahead and go over everything that I purchased to spice up the tree, and we're gonna go ahead and decorate the tree so that you can see what my vision was in my head, and let's hope that I can execute that back to you there. I'm one of those people that doesn't decorate the back of the tree. I could be the very only person who does that because I tried to do that at work and it was like, why only decorate in the front of the tree? I'm like, well, that's all you see. Why would I need to decorate the whole thing? So if you want to see how I decorate my tree a little bit rustic-y and take the vision from my head to the tree, then let's go ahead and get started. So first, we're going to start off with what I bought at Michael's. Now, Cyber Monday wasn't really Cyber Monday because Michael's had everything that was Christmas decor 50 to 60% off. So I paid less than half price for everything that I purchased from Michael's. I spent about $48 and I think I got some pretty good stuff. So I'm gonna start off with these garlands that I purchased. There's 2 of them in here and this is just what they look like. They were originally $20, but I actually only purchased these for $10. It was like 9 and change. But they are so pretty. They just have pine cones like this and the berries and twigs, and it has like these little what do you call these? They're like pine trees, but they look like they have snow on them and more pine cones and just differentness. And it's all in the jute rope, which I adore, and I figured this is going to add the perfect touch for that rustic-y feel that I was going for. So I can't wait to put this on. We're gonna see what it's gonna look like. Next up, I have the wrapping paper that I chose for this year. Normally, I choose whatever wrapping paper I find at the Dollar Tree, and I just use that. It's usually only for my niece and for my nephew, and they just rip apart the paper and play with the boxes anyways. So I'm like, paper's not that important. This year, since I wanted a theme to the tree, I decided that I was going to go ahead and purchase paper that went along with the theme to my tree. So I got this for $2.50, I believe it is, and it's just that brown with black checkered mixed, very rustic-y. I thought this would go perfect, and originally these were $5. This is the second one that I got, and it just says same brown paper, but it just says joy and, you know, all the Christmassy words on it. It's not a brown paper bag material, it's shiny. So I mean, I don't know what you call it, but these are the 2 wrapping papers that I went with, both at $2.50 each, give or take, because I know that they were 50% off. And I thought that these would go really, really well with the type of look that I was going for, since I was going to incorporate more reds and browns in. The next thing that I got was this Christmas twine. It's in red, and it just goes, again, well with my decor, with my paper. I figured these 2 things together would look really, really cool. I saw on Pinterest how you can wrap gifts and just not the regular wrap it, put a bow on it and call it a day, but make it more like you spent some time on it. So this is pretty much where I was trying to go with buying the type of paper with the twine and these little baby pine cones. This is just the look that I was trying to go for underneath the tree. So back to Michael's. The next thing that I bought at Michael's was this sign. It says comfort and joy, and the and sign is in the red, glossy. This was originally $10, so I only got this for $5. And it's going to replace this little sign right here, which you could probably not see. So let me turn on the lights there, hold on. You're gonna see this sign be replaced when I go ahead and start to decorate with it, and I'm gonna replace it with this one just for the season. I thought this was very pretty. They had smaller ones, but I really wanted something that you're gonna be able to see from the couch, because the couch is that way and the TV is that way, so you're constantly staring at this way. So these also I picked up from Michael's. They were $5 originally, but I picked them up for $2.50. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a really odd number. 6, sorry, can't count. But I thought that this would go perfect for what I'm trying to do. I thought on the tips of the tree it would look really, really nice. So I picked these up. The next thing that I picked up at Michael's, these were 88 cents, and they're just these wooden ornaments. They say joy and peace on them. I thought that it would go with like the really rustic theme that I was going for, of course incorporating woods and everything that's really nature-like in there. So, you know, maybe I'll have my niece and nephew paint them, and that way they mean a little bit more than just rustic-y. They're very lightweight, but again, they just say peace, like this. And it just says joy. And then the last two things that I got from Michael's, I believe, were just, I needed to pick up some more hooks. Okay, don't laugh at me, but my tree has only ever had these balls on them. They're not my favorite. I bought these at Walmart like 6 years ago. Again, I didn't want to toss them because I use them once a year. Like, come on, I can make them work. I really like the gold glittered ones too. And then the red balls, I figured those were gonna go good on the tree. Again, I don't decorate the whole tree all the way around. I only decorate the sides that you can see. So I'm going to kind of incorporate all of this since it's all in the same tone. The greens, the reds, the golds. So I needed to pick up some more hooks. These were only $1, but now that I think about it, were they only 50 cents? It's possible they were only 50 cents. Cheaper than the Dollar Tree, but whatever. I picked these up. The last thing that I picked up was this wired ribbon is what it's called, but it's burlap to me. In any case, it's just lined like this. It's burlap right here and lined with red right there. I thought that I can intertwine it in between along with the ribbon. I don't want this ribbon to just fall down straight anymore. I want it to kind of enwrap the tree and definitely be able to fill up the gaps that you can see through. I no longer want to see those. So we're gonna spice up this tree. At Walmart, I picked up these 24 mini pine cones, which you saw on the present. They were $2.88. Last few things that I purchased at Walmart were just a few ornaments that I thought I could add to it. Again, I wanted to buy, I don't want to just do regular ball ornaments anymore. I want to add ornaments that mean something, that you know, go along with the theme that I'm working with. So of course, since it's rustic, everything is woodsy, everything is brown, green, and red. So I picked up this snowman, and it has little bells. And it's made out of like twigs or twines, or it was like this burlap flower, and of course it has the pine cones and the red berries in between, in the middle, should I say. And I just thought that it's going to go perfect since I have burlap working already. Red, green, again, reoccurring theme. And then the last thing, I'm sorry, this was $1.97 as well, so I didn't spend too much. This was 98 cents, and it's just a J. It's a brown J, and it does get hung up by the twine. So again, I thought that that could tie in with everything else that I'm going with. J, of course, is my name, and it is, of course, my wife's name. I figured I'd only buy one. We both have the same initial, so why not just add a cute little monogram touch there. The last place that I went to was the Dollar Tree, and you can do major damage in Dollar Tree. Like, close your eyes and blink again, and boom. $20, and you're like, what did I buy? Whatever. So I picked up this tissue wrapping paper, and it's just, one is solid gold, right? Yes. One is solid gold, and then the other one has like this white and gold detail. Of course, everything's $1. And I got these 5-piece ornament gold stars. And they're just gold flowers. My mother-in-law always taught me that you shouldn't buy things in even numbers. You should always buy them in odd numbers, which now I see why some things are packaged in 3s and 5s. Okay, so I picked up these 3 ornaments. Again, sticking with the red and green and the red berry. They just look like this. And I thought that this would be so cute just to add on to them. I really like them. They're just red glittered jingling balls. Jingle balls? Jingle bells? Jingle bells. Oh my god, they're jingle bells. My bad. But again, they have the red, the green, the pine cone red at the top right here. I thought that this would go perfect with the theme. Next year, if I see any more things like that, I'll definitely pick them up. Colors of the theme. I don't want to take them out because it's all glitter, but you are going to see how they look. It's just red and gold and just different textures and flowers that I'm going to put together in my vase, which I will show you now. And now let's go ahead and decorate my tree. You guys can be there to watch me do that. I am chilling in my leggings, no judgment. This was my final take on the tree. I absolutely love it. I love how it came out. I do need to pick up a little more burlap, which it needs to fill the bottom portion down here. I might go ahead and do that today since I'm gonna be out and about, but I love the way it came out. I'm finally happy with the tree again, so kudos to me. If you guys loved it, then you know what to do. Give it a big like, leave me a comment down below. Did you like it? Is there anything that you think you might be picking up from the dollar store? Maybe yes, maybe no. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram, which I'll leave somewhere right there. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with everything, the way that it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.